charge up till you make it clean your ammo. I know what you mean. Tell right that I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down deep, you know they ain't no blow. Us ODK was DOA. Yeah, I know what.
And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At shooting guard, standing 6'4", number 2, Wayne Ellington. At center, standing 7'2", number 38, Scooter Blunt. At power forward, standing 6'9", number 7, Jared Sullivan. At the 11th forward position, standing 6'8", number 41, Okan Ozat. At the other guard position, standing 6'4", number 14, Xavier Hood. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Nuggets in Denver. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Chandler. Felton is out there with Ricky Lito. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Barry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dallas, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
To the left wing. Ozat, he's covered by Felton. Here's Hood. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
Here's Dallas. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
And Kevin, I asked him what he thought would be a key factor for them coming into this game. And he said, well, our length and shot blocking should help. It gives offenses something to think about when they come inside the lane. And oftentimes, that tentativeness can be a game changer. Guys, every team in the league wants that interior presence, and he just explained one big reason why.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And the Lakers count on 2 more. Mavericks trail by 5. Felton attacking. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Poked away. Now the Lakers on the break. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
A moment to check out where Tyson Chandler sits in the league rankings. And, of course, she's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe it. He doesn't miss much.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
To the paint. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles leading by 7.
And I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Okay, any missed shots?
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach most important factor today. He wants them to push the tempo at every opportunity. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Parsons dishes to Lito. The baseline J, and he gets it to go. Lito's got 5.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 8. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Hood, the pass to Blunt. Lito kicks to Felton. Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers on the break. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. Well, a good game tonight for the Prophet. He's already got 8 points. And a couple of nice steals, too.
How about this stat, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points all by himself.
Well, this could go beyond the double team situation, fellas. Maybe they need to triple team this guy.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Their offense is really coming.